Hi guys, it's me, Paul. Guys, I've been trying to do this live stream for around 15 over a few minutes already. This is my first live stream that I have, and I have the camera from my phone. So how you all doing, guys? I'm doing great, and I choose today. For already like a month ago, I had this in mind. I would like to go live. I would like to take some time off weekend to do a live stream video. So that's what I choose not to work today. I said no. I might be able to work next Saturday, but this Saturday, no. This Saturday I will just stay at home. I will just stay here at home and take this time for you guys. And later on, maybe I'm planning to do a full review later after the live stream. I'm planning to do a full review, and I'll be posted that full review maybe next week. So guys, today is my first live stream, so please let me know in your comments below. Any question will be answered. So I will really like to hear from you. I gotta wear my glasses, I'm sorry. So the purpose for this, my friend, is to I would like you guys to get to know me a little better, because I've been posting video for I think little more than a year, and I would like to do something, to have more audience. I would like to have more audience, and I also would like you guys to get to know me a little more. Where am I from? Who I am? Where am I from? Why do I like doing these reviews? Why do I like different kind of things? So this will be a great way to you guys get to know each other, you know. So I got good videos, guys, coming up. I got some good videos coming up, guys. I like different kind of things that you will start watching to see later on. I think I got a video for Pizzaville. So you guys like pizza? Pizzaville, I'm here in Canada. Pizzaville is one of the business. So Pizzaville, I already have Little Caesar. I think pizza. I haven't made a pizza review or pizza. I think I made the cauliflower. I think that was last year. But I would like to go a little more in deep in this matter, because I like pizza, and I know a lot of Canadian people here like pizza. I also got something coming out maybe for the Mediterranean cuisine. We haven't hit that guy, right? We haven't made a video for Mediterranean food, Indian food. So I know there's a lot of Mediterranean brothers from the Middle East, from India, here in Canada. And I haven't taken my time really to review this thing, but I will do it because they've been asking me for that. So there's I have a maybe next Friday, very possible. I'm gonna upload a video, make a full review, upload that video. For some of my friends, I have some Egyptian friends, Middle East friends. I have, we watch your channel. Well, we would like to keep ourselves anonymous now, but we do watch your channel, so we would like you to make something like a shawarma or shawarma poutine, something like that. We would like to see that. So in health reviews, I also like health reviews. That's another thing. I'm the kind of person I like to keep. I like to target the three things. I like to target the mind, the body, and the spirit. For me, they all come together. It's very important to make food reviews, but we're using this body. We're using this body to make food review. This is where the intake comes. So we have to take care of this body as well, because this is all we got. This body is all we got. We got to take care of this. So life will go on, guys. But if we can do it in a healthier way, it will be even better. So all the things that I would like to review, guys, are the herbs. I got some like herb reviews coming up, like I have done, I don't know, you have seen those videos. I got a video for the noni. Noni is a tropical fruit that grows more in warm places, tropical places like Philippines, the Caribbean, Polynesia, Hawaii, the Pacific. So I got that video. You scroll it down, you're gonna see the noni. And noni, I think you can get noni. I don't think noni fruit is available here. I haven't seen it anywhere here in Canada in any supermarket or any market. For sure, maybe you can only get it online in juice or in pills. And I also have mangosteen. I have the mangosteen food review. You scroll down, you will see it. And you do can find mangosteen here in Canada. I have seen I make already a few reviews for the supermarket, TNT, the Chinese supermarket here in Canada. So I see mangosteen there, real mangosteen there. They sell mangosteen there. And it happened that when I made the health review for mangosteen, I didn't have the chance. I didn't know that they had it. So later on, when I saw it there, oh my God, I wish I had the fruit in my hands, so I will have reviewed the mangosteen a little more better. So another thing, I didn't also have the milk, the ginkgo biloba. I would like to make also, maybe I already made a script. I already made a script for that. I would like to make a health review for the ginkgo biloba. And ginkgo biloba, I think, is one of the oldest herb that ever has roamed the earth. I mean, ginkgo biloba, I think, has been around like millions of years. The ginkgo biloba. It will be great to see. I made a review of ginkgo biloba, how it help you, and all those stuff. So that's it. So other thing that I like to talk about, guys, is the Japanese anime. I haven't focused too much on Japanese anime, but I grew up while watching. Watching Japanese anime, and since I was a kid, like Super Robots. I don't know if you ever hear about that, like Messenger C, Kotetsu J, Steel J. It's like I remember, like a boy, yeah, like a boy whose mission, the grandfather was the one who created the super robot Messenger C. He created that super robot, and then he hid that robot for many years in his basement. So he hid it there for a long, long time. And then happened that when the enemy, the one who had all the evil super robot, found out where his house was and his base, so he sent some men there. He took over the place. He blew the whole place, and the grandfather of the grandfather of Koji, the one who will pilot the robot, died. But before he died, he get to talk to his grandson and say, "Yeah, I'm dying already, so I would like you to pilot the messenger. I would like you to pilot it, take care of it, and protect the world." So I'll be doing very soon maybe a review for the messenger, the collection of messenger. So I like to talk also, guys, about relationships. I believe relationships are very important to talk about. There's certain things, guys, in our life we shouldn't disregard. Well, it's all part of who we are. Relationships, how you feel. Sometimes, like I said, guys, there is some of us, some people, they don't like to show. They think that when you talk about your personal matters or something that is affecting you, it's like, in a way, people think you're a weak person, and it's not true. It's part of being human. It's part of who we are. So by showing your feelings, of course, you're not gonna tell who you are to everybody. Of course, I believe you need to get to know people a little more before you tell your personal things. Like, in case something is bothering you. I completely understand that. But it's something that people shouldn't like when you have a problem, try to find yeah, that's something I will talk about soon. Don't try to keep it for yourself because you're gonna harm you. Better like to talk with people, but the right people. So other thing that I would like to talk about, guys, how do I get started in this? Uh, how do I get started in the food business? Guys, this is long ago. I mean, yeah, we have to say like since I was a kid, I didn't know the purpose of God in my life. Now I'm starting to get to know some of that. I do believe in God. I'm not a super religious person, but I do have different beliefs. I have believe in God, and I don't know. It's been wonderful to me, and I've been influenced for different kind of situation and different kind of people throughout my whole life. And if we really go back in time, let's say I should talk about my grandparents. I think I think my grandparents were the first cooks in my life, and I didn't know about it. Yeah, my grandparents, and in behalf of my father, and in behalf of my mother, they're influencing me in a big way. I remember they were most of the time they were cooking. They were cooking different things. By that time, we were a big family. And by that time, during that time, a long time ago, the 70s, the 80s, by that time, family, I believe by that time there was not too much media going on, no more too much technology. So by that time, family will stay together, stick together a little more. And that's, guys, something that we have lost through the years. You know, that now we're living in time. I believe technology is wonderful. It's one of the best things. I mean, in my opinion, YouTube is one of the best things that men have ever created. Is YouTube. I never thought about this guy. We're going back 20 years ago, 25, 30 years ago. There was no engine. No. Hi, how are you, Jack? Oh my goodness. Nice to see you, Jack. You're very wonderful person. God bless you and your family. You're better also talking about influence. Jackie been a great influence in my life, and now also you have helped a lot of channels. So, guys, check on Jackie Herox, wonderful human being, like no other. I really would like to get to know you guys. You're wonderful. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, my first live stream, Jackie. My first live stream. I have in mind this to do this long time, really. But here we are. Like I was saying, guys. So my yeah, like by that time my family were very together. But through the year, guys, you know, as we grow up, things change. Things change. As we grow up, things change. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So through the years, guys, so things change. So by that time we were together, the 70s, the 80s, I remember my auntie, she will rent a beach house every summer. That's one of the coolest parts I like back, during those times. Is my auntie, because my grandparents were old, not very old, but they were, they were like their early, I think, 60, middle 60s. And by that time, when you live in the metropolitan area, it's kind of stressful. So happened that, one of my doctor, the head doctor from my grandparents told them, you guys should go for, should rent a house on the beach, get out from the stress life from the metropolitan area and go, take some vacation. So she started doing that. I remember in the 70s, she started renting like a beach house every summer, and all my cousins, my sister will go there and be there practically the whole summer. And it was wonderful. I remember that was in the east, in the Iceland, in the east during summer. I talked with my sister a few days ago, and I asked her how things are going back there in Puerto Rico, back in the Luquillo in the east. I asked her because I remember I studied there when I was in 1976. Yeah, 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 yeah. Looking forward to see that review, Jack. Yeah, especially the Tim Horton thing is wonderful. The Beyond Meat. Wow, I hope this. I hope they make it, Jackie. I hope they make permanent the the Beyond breakfast. They will leave it permanent on Tim Horton. It's wonderful. So, like I was saying, guys, yeah. Um, yeah, I remember that my grandparents influenced me so much. I remember then those barbecues back there in the beach house, and I remember at that time they were like we were doing parties in the garage parties by that time. It's something that they have stopped doing it because maybe a little bit of the crime rate. You cannot do this practically anymore because of security matters. They matter. Before people will back home Puerto Rico will be able to do a party in your garage, open your garage, make a party for people to come in and enjoy. But now things are not the same. We still preserve some of the good culture, but for some reason, people are playing safe nowadays. But it's a wonderful Iceland. So let's see what other influence I have beside of my parents. What other kind of big influence do I have in my life in terms of food? Well, I think there is some names out there. I think some of them they're not here with us anymore, but there's still some of them who's still around. So one of my first influence in food reviews, I think it was talking about time ago. I think it was Andrew Zimmer. If you have ever watched Andrew Zimmer from the TV show, I think it's on YouTube, Bizarre Foods, Andrew Zimmer. I think he's from New York. I started watching Andrew Zimmer, I think it was around 2006. And by that time, I don't have an Android, but I don't think we still have Android phone by that time. We do have Engine, have YouTube, but we didn't have Android. So that's when I started really, wow, when I started seeing those things. Wow, this guy is traveling throughout the world, making awesome food reviews. You start going around the whole United States, every part of the United States, start looking for different kind of food, looking kind of, because that's one of the things I like about food reviews. Like when you get to know food, you get to know people. That's the great thing about food reviews, guys. You get to know food, you get to know people because people are food. I mean, they come together. It's some of the things that keep families together, guys. Cooking. It's something that we have lost through the year. We gotta get back to that. Start cooking again. It's like that. I know some relatives of mine, friend of mine. You go to their kitchen, they don't use the stove. You go there, guys. The stove is clean, brand new. They don't use it. Maybe they use it like once a year. Hi, baby. How are you, mi amor? My baby is texting me. How are you? I think she's buying some things in Square One. Don't forget to get me some. Yeah, another. Yeah, other thing, guy, that really influenced me during my time. Other influence also would be the late Andrew Bourdain. You guys know, guys, Andrew Bourdain. Uh, but Andrew Bourdain, I really like his show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, Andrew Bourdain, that was another big influence in my life. Andrew Bourdain, the one who died in France last year, he was found dead in his in the washroom in the hotel where he was staying in France, but he was found dead. Well, however, it was a great influence, and I like his. I believe he start. Yeah, I start watching Anthony Bourdain, but I remember start watching Anthony Bourdain in late. By the time I started watching Anthony Bourdain, I think when he first started, he started in 2001 when Anthony Bourdain started his show. He started in 2001 or 2002, a show called Cook's Tour. A Cook's Tour. And then from there he started traveling the world, and from there he started making other shows like Parks of None, stuff like that. And I started to love those TV shows. I will not miss it. I remember I started watching his show maybe 2012, 2013, 2000. I think 2012, 2013, a few years before he died. Too late. I wish I could start. I wish I could have started watching his TV show way long ago. And then from there you get to CNN. And he made even a better job when he started with CNN. But for some reason, I have a bad feeling when he got in CNN, because the thing is, well, I don't want to get guy too much deep into that conversation. Anyway. But CNN, is a little, I don't know. Once you get in CNN, things are not exactly the same. You gotta, okay, you're a celebrity chef, and things like that. But you have to be careful, We have to be careful with the thing we said. It's more delicate, really. But however, I believe he was a great guy, wonderful guy. And there's another one. There's other. Then this one I started getting. No, by the time I started watching food reviews was with Ken Domick. And then when I was in Kansas City, let's say we're talking about, I think 2014. That's the first time I saw Ken Domick. Yeah, when I saw Ken Domick, it was in 2014, and by that time, it was like, wow, this guy is too much. This guy is awesome. The way he the food reviews from beginning to end, so detailed, so cool, so funny, so much energy. I say Ken Domick's full of energy. This guy, this guy is a dynamo. I think he has so much energy. I think he can light up a whole stadium. He's awesome, and I think that's what people are looking for. I think that's what audience is looking for people with lots of energy like Ken. So Ken, take care of yourself, bro. You're a wonderful guy. Yeah, I don't miss any of his shows. And so here we are. I also started watching Dane Drops. Dane Drops, I think, is from Connecticut, the big guy. Dane Drops. Yeah, Dane Drops also. I started watching Dane Drops at the same time. No, after I started watching Ken Domick, then I started watching Dane Drops, another food reviewer. You go, wow, these two. And then happened also, happened. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I'm talking about Ken Domick. Yeah, Ken Domick also, like, one of my first influence also the food reviews. Ken, and Jackie, have you watched Dane Drops? Have you watched Joey's World Tour? Remember, there's a time that Ken, I don't know why. I wish I could see Ken already back in this day making collaboration with this big guy like Joey's World Tour. I think Joey's World Tour now is in Europe, because I'm. Oh yeah, right. No, the intro is great also, and I remember when Ken Domick started working together with the intro. Wow, wow, really blew up my mind, Jackie. By that time, I didn't even had in mind starting anything with food review. Not even came close. And then later I started watching Joey's World Tour. I think Joey did from San Francisco, but I think Joey, no, I think Ken Domick did also food review together, collaboration together with Joey's World Tour. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. So Joey now, I think Joey's in Europe because if you watch Joey's World Tour, he's making food reviews, but things from Europe. I think yesterday he made like a Mac. He did a review yesterday for McDonald's in France. It looked like a McFlurry, but the way they do it in France. So the guy's there, and well, but now I'm with Jackie. Now I'm with Jackie. I'm with Ron. I'm with Jackie is also wonderful, and also Ron for has been a very very wonderful guy. So this is an army we got here. Oh yeah, yeah. McDonald's in Germany serves beer. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. First time in Germany. Yeah. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. I have my former brother-in-law. Before I have a brother-in-law, he was like half Puerto Rican, half German. He looked like Mel Gibson when he was young. Blue eyes. He looked like Mel Gibson. And he told me, did you know that in German, they don't drink water? He said, German don't drink water. Why they drink is beer. You really? Well, I keep it in mind. I never have researched it, but maybe one day I will. Yeah. Another thing that I like to do, guys. Another thing my family would like to do, besides cooking. I remember in my auntie's house, but it happened that my auntie would like to give the family together. My auntie will live in front of my grandparents' house, just crossing the street, right there. So my auntie have a big house. My grandparents were in the other side. I think my auntie did that so he will keep monitor of both houses at the same time. She didn't want to be far away from the family, I guess. So another thing that my family would like to do, I haven't really talked too much about it, is the home improvements. So that's another thing that I know how to do. I know a little bit of engineering. So I haven't made any so far. I haven't made any review regarding engineering things or home improvement or home repairs. However, I know how to do it. I haven't had time to do it, I guess. And maybe for that, we'll have to make another channel for that. I don't think it would be a good idea if I mix all together in one channel. Maybe I will have to make another channel for that. And maybe God allow me someday, I can get a piece of land here in Canada or a house. It will be better if I can do something like that. But if I live in an apartment, this is not mine. This place is not mine. I cannot make home improvement here, so any kind, I guess. That's another thing. My auntie will always send me. Always, since I was like 8 years old, my auntie will put me, get to work, get a shovel, get a hammer, get that bucket, and start helping the guy who are making home improvement. So that's the way I start, guy. Really, I did not born guy with silver spoon. No, I had to earn my keep. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I like also guys drawing. I like drawing. I like doing a lot of type of drawing. So I start making like hand drawings, like different kind of things. The very first thing I draw, I think it was I think it was a race car in school. But then I started. I think that was like in fourth grade. I started drawing when I was in fourth grade, I think. So I remember I started erasing. I started doing it with a pencil, but I erased a lot because I keep making mistakes. I keep erasing. So I started to manage a little better. However, I never been in a school to learn how to draw, know how to paint. I don't consider myself to be super good in hand painting, but I'm still good in a way. So that's another thing that I like. I like to draw different kind of things. And I remember that my mom will ask me, why every Saturday you should be outside? You're a kid, you should be with the other kids playing around basketball, playing football, playing baseball, whatever. Most of the time I on Saturday, yeah. Oh, I would like to see you, Jack. If you draw something, let me know. I would like to see it. Yeah, I would like. No, 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 that's really a good therapy. That's a really a good therapy. Doing drawing, handwriting. That's great. It was a therapy. I'm telling you, Jack. I remember when I was a kid, like 12 years old. I have like this. I'm not lying. Like this, I have a lot of notebooks full of drawings of all kind of drawings. So what happened that on the Saturday, my days off Sunday, I was stuck in my room. My mom said, "Why don't you go out and play with the other kid like any other normal kid? Why you keep doing that?" So what I will do, I stuck in my room, keep shut the door, and keep drawing and drawing and drawing. It was like a therapy. I think it was like a get rid of so much stress by that time. Yeah, I remember I was living in a little tough neighborhood. It was kind of tough. That's why I think I didn't go out too much because the neighborhood wasn't that good by that time. So I would just stay in my room like that. Oh yeah, Disney. You know who I like to draw? Mickey Mouse. And I remember I think I draw Pluto. We're talking about Jackie long time ago. Sorry. Talking about Pluto. We're talking about Mickey Mouse, Pluto. What else? Yeah. Also Minnie Mouse. Yeah. What about Minnie Mouse? Minnie, the partner of Mickey. Yeah. Also, I like Paw Sailor. I love Popeye the Sailor Man. I used to watch also draw. I think I make some drawing from Betty Boop. Boop boop doo. Yeah, Betty Boop. I think you know what? I when I said it to some of my friends, they start laughing. Like I remember I used to draw Betty Boop, but I also like to watch Betty Boop. And Betty Boop, I think, is back in the 1940s, but they keep playing that until my God, until the 80s or thing, until the 80s or 70s. They keep playing the Betty Boop. I think Betty Boop one of my first crush. That's the very first girl that I liked was Betty Boop. I fall in love with that character so much. Really, Betty Boop was amazing. Yeah, also the Flintstones. Yeah, I made some drawings about the Flintstones. I love the Flintstones. I couldn't wait. I remember when I was in school, when I was in elemental school, my school was far from home, a little few miles from home. So my mom, I remember she had to rent a school bus driver was the one taking me home, but I will be the last one they will drop at home. So I will always rush in the driver. Hey, I need to watch the Flintstone. Come on, make it fast. And I like to watch Messenger C, the Super Robo, was on Friday. And I would have to rush them. Can you please bring me first? You always bring me late. You know, I remember by the time I get home, the TV show will start right there at 6. I remember when the big robot will come out. Messenger, then. Oh, finally I made it at home. Wow. Time's fly, guy. I can't believe if I go back in time, do I ever think I was going to end up here in Canada? Wow. Just go back in time, guy. Where you guys are now, where you guys have been 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. I never thought I was going to end up here. But it's been great. Canada has been good to me. And I'm good people. The thing about Canadians, I noticed you need to learn to get, I mean, you won't get, in my case, I don't know about you. They're very nice, approachable people. But to earn the friendship Over Canadian is a little hard, but once you earn it, I think it's gonna be yours forever. You're gonna gain a friend, a long-lasting friend. And God bless Canada, and God bless this great country that have opened the doors for me and so many other people here. I started a family, and I even know some people back in the States. When they move here, they haven't looked back. They haven't looked back, guys. They love here. And US is great. I have wonderful memories also in US. A beautiful place also. Who knows? Maybe one day we're gonna visit the state, make a fun food reviews there, go around, make some videos. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you, Jackie, for being in touch with me. My wife also, and my friend Frank Warren. Take care of yourself. God bless the NBA champion. Oh yeah, the Toronto Raptors. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you, baby, for telling me the Raptors. The Raptors won the championship, guy. Whoa, I couldn't have missed that. Sorry. Thank you for telling me. I almost finished my transmission. The Raptors, the new champions here in Canada, is awesome. So I congratulate the new world basketball champion, the Raptors, for such an amazing job. And yeah, go Raptor, yeah. Go Raptor, go Raptor. All right. Yeah. One thing I didn't get to watch, guy, the whole game about the Raptors, but it was very, very super exciting. I get to watch some of the big highlights of the Raptors, like, in between games, and it was very, very exciting. The performance of Laurie and Kahi Leonard, it was awesome. It was an awesome performance for the whole thing. The coach did a great job. Yeah, the North. Yeah. And also we have to congratulate the Warriors, because I think they did their best. I mean, man, I never thought they could beat the Warriors. The Raptors are there, man. One thing about the Raptors, they got a lot of heart. Like no other. These people have heart. Man, those people of the Warriors were stubborn as like trees. When they see them, man, or the Raptors like that, running around, scoring, but at the same time, see those big guys so tall. My God, how can they ever possibly made it? God, in the name of God, they made it. The Raptor, they made it. And we go back in time. I'm not the kind of person, I like basketball, but I like more basketball when they have there's like a super game, like a final. That's when I like more basketball. But if we go back in time, let's say we go in 1998. That's it. This is one of the last time the first time I watched a championship. Yeah, very humble people. Yeah, the Raptors, not only they're great, they're humble, very humble. And then we go back in time, like when Michael Jordan was still playing, let's say 1998, when they won the championship from the Lakers. 1998, that was a hell of a game, guys. I love that game. It was such an exciting game. To watch the Bulls against the Lakers. It was, I remember one of those nights. Yeah, the North America, number one. And I remember Michael Jordan that night scored by himself 45 points. 1998, the Bulls against the Lakers. He scored 45 points by himself that night. 1998, that's when I think that was the last time Michael Jordan played for the Bulls, I think. So I remember my uncle who passed away, he loved the Bulls. He loved the Chicago Bulls so much that when he died, he was buried along with a hat of the Chicago Bulls. That's how much he liked the Chicago Bulls. I think he was not too much into the Raptors, man. Maybe he would have been alive for sure. He would have loved the Raptors for sure. But I know my nephew Christian, who was in Florida, God bless you, baby. I love you and thank you that you're back. And thank you to see you again. Thank you. I love you a lot, Christian, my nephew. And he loved the Raptors. Yeah, he posted on Facebook, I love the Raptors and I love Chicago Bulls. And he got the whole, he got the wear of the Raptor. He got the hat, the shirt. Wow, the guy's in love with the Raptor. Looking forward to seeing him one day. So guys, that will be it for today. And that will be my first live streaming. And thank you for Jackie. And thank you for my wife. And thank you for whoever have take a little time to watch a little bit of Paul's World. And let's see, maybe I gotta schedule a little more better next time. Another live stream. This is like a test. It was for my first time. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. I would like to see, Jackie, you can make more the Japanese stuff. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. And you can make, I would like to make the Japanese things. They're wonderful. The Japanese snacks. Maybe soon I will see if I can get some snacks together, make a review for that. Take care of yourself, guys. God bless you all. And sayonara, amigos. Bye. Love you all. God bless Canada and US. Bye.